Once it's up there, it's stuck there.
Yes.
We ain't accepting apologies. I made it out the hood, but I'm still a nigga eating chicken and collard greens and don't believe the hype. They gon' tell you a lot of things and free my nigga Rel, took it to trial. They give a 12 for a robbery.
We carrying it, man. The Carriers Radio. You know what I'm saying? We tapped in. I'm in the fucking building. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? It's a different episode because I'm with the crunchiest.
Big crunch.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The underground legend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The slimmest in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Slim, what's up with you? What's going on?
Hey guys. What's going on? I am SlimCity, Miss SS SlimCity, brand owner of Underground Legends, SNS. I barely say the SNS because, whatever, but yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
Man, everything is going on. First of all, how you feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Feeling blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? Say no, I'm feeling good, though. I'm feeling good. Feeling great. Happy to be here. Feeling a little bit more comfortable than usual. I'm usually, real quiet and shy, but I'm feeling good.
Yeah, man, because, you got to check on people's health, man. They mental health in the state and everything. Because there's a lot of life be lifing, man. You just got to...
Life definitely be lifing, but what's keeping me going now is it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. So, yeah.
Yeah, so, tell the people a little bit about yourself. What do you, what don't you do? You know what I'm saying? What else, all the stuff you got going on?
All right, so, I am an event curator what the other word would be coordinator. I also am getting into hosting as well, hosting events. Transferring over into artist development as well. I have a platform, of course. I throw events for upcoming artists, all types of artists, singers, rappers, comedians, and poets. I also do networking events. My events mostly consist of vendors, platforms, and, of course, upcoming artists in the city. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
So, where you from?
I don't know. What you mean? I'm from my mama, you mean? I think. So, no. I'm from... No, I'm from Philly. All over. I ain't going to just say north, south. Well, I ain't from Southwest. That's probably the only place. But I done lived all over Philly for the most part. But Philly,
the whole Philly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit like that. So how long you been doing your thing like that? You been outside?
I've been outside since 2018, but what I can say is I've had a lot of gaps in my journey. That's why when he said, I'm asking how you doing, because life definitely be lifing, but it's always brought me back to the place of being here, coordinating events, being outside with the artists and creative. So, yeah.
So, how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now?
It's a little shaky. But I feel like we'll find our way back. But it's definitely a little shaky. I felt the person before that was up here that was like, I'm a little tapped out. I could feel where he coming from with that. I listen to more upcoming artists than mainstream artists, to be honest. My playlist is consistent of a lot of upcoming Philly rappers, upcoming and singers too, upcoming out of state rappers, things like that. So I feel like it's trying to find its way back, but for the most part, it's a little. I feel like the females taking over for sure, but
yeah, for sure, the females definitely showing up and showing out.
Yeah, they got the upper hand. Yeah, they got
female artists that's out there. I heard they held it down South by Southwest. A lot of these, other big platforms and stuff. So big ups to that.
Yeah,
it's a good joint.
Yeah, for sure.
And they hard too. It ain't all coochie rap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Some of these chicks spitting that shit.
Talking about money.
Yeah,
businesses. LLCs and things. So yeah, they
bars.
Yeah, they actually hard. So yeah, I can say that. Shout out to the females holding it down. And then, in the industry.
Shout out like 5 female artists local, you know what I'm saying?
Local.
Yeah. real
5
quick.
females. Oof. I know a lot of so I gotta say the family though. I gotta say the family. First of all, I gotta give a big up to the only AB. The reason why I gotta give a big up to her is because even my last Blue Smoke, this is my first ever Blue Smoke experience.
Blue Smoke. I
Blue
told them
Smoke.
about Blue Smoke.
Yeah.
Blue Smoke, they missed it.
Listen, Blue Smoke experience definitely had a great outcome, and the majority of the crowd was the only AB peoples.
Mm.
She
Yeah, the crowd.
she grinded like sold out her ticket links twice.
Burnt the link out.
Yeah,
Burnt out the ticket
burnt
link.
the ticket, exploded everything. So shout out to the only AB, and she hard like, and she took
When she
her
popping her shit.
she
we
her
go.
busy. Yes, sir. Definitely shout out to her. I want to give a shout out to Kanye Pepper. It's my baby too. She was out South by Southwest. Another person that's serious about her craft. She jumped off the plane from South by Southwest and made it to one of them was one of the only, her and the AB was the only ones that made it to practice. And they held it down. I love all my artists though. I love all the ones I work, but grandma, I'm going to always keep it a buck with y'all. But they was straight off the plane, to the
Facts.
practice. Come on. So gotta give a shout out to her. Gotta give a shout out to, let me see, a new artist that was there, Hood Angel. I like her, my fellow Pisces.
Yeah, I like
she was
Angel.
hard. Big Blue, she hard.
Shout out to Big Blue.
It might be 2 more. But no, dang, I just went blank. It was some Tree the Goddess.
Yeah,
Hard.
Shout out to Trey.
Hard. Or you said keep it at 5. I'm gonna keep it at 5, but I gotta say Jessie Renee though. I gotta throw her.
Yeah, definitely.
You mean? Because that's been baby since the beginning. So shout out to Jessie Renee for sure. Yeah.
Right. So what's the hardest part about dealing with like some of these artists, like in
Egos. I love y'all though, but you know, all artists have a process. We have to understand that it's been some artists out there just popping off after 10 years of being in the game. Everybody has their own process. Like these days, I feel like it's kind of a little bit easier because the internet, it helps you to really circulate your material a little bit better versus, you know, back in the day when we used to have to be on the streets and give out your mixtapes, you know what I mean, and your CDs.
listen to my shit.
Yeah. But you can still do that with an MP3. You can still do it with an MP3.
Facts.
But it's not too many egos that I attract, so I can't really say that. But and having them show up, having them practice for some reason is really hard.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you dealing with like so many artists and shit. Like it's like how you like you just by yourself like get them together and get them to show up, get them to do shit. Like
Hard.
that should be like, you know what I'm saying. Your show be popping, niggas be on time. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like
It's hard because you know what? Also, when I hand pick, because for the Blue Smoke, that particular event is hand picked. So that's the ones I hand pick. Like, of course, some is gonna be some that's kind of like, you know, that's new. So they, you know, they really a little bit shaky. They might not show up. They feel like, oh well. I had one artist ask like, no, I want to ask you, why do we have to practice? That kind of said a lot. You know what I mean? Because it's like as an artist, you want to practice because then you get up on stage
right.
and you like, how about a minute?
Right, and you get to the, like, you know what I'm saying, the practice most likely at the venue and you get the feel for
You know what I mean? Like, you don't know your words. So you want to always know your words. You always want to be better. You want to be clear. You know, you want to have a performance track. I'm big on that. It's just so many things that, you know, I be trying to help them know and learn so they can elevate in performance-wise, because that's where you're going to get most of your money, getting booked, doing tours, you know, throwing your own shows. So you want to be the best at anything you do, especially live performances.
So, who was some of the like the artists that influenced you, or the people that influenced you coming up?
Like me looking up to him as far as like me wanting to do shows or just period.
I mean, like just like like with music, like cleaning around the house, like early,
Oh man,
like early in your life, like with just.
Mine was like Boys to Men, and like mine, I was an R&B girl. So mine was like Destiny Child, Boys to Men. Even Britney Spears is crazy part. Like, oops, I did it. In sync. Like I listen to all types of music. So it was like honestly, I used to wake up to what was it, MTV. I used to wake up to that joint. So it was a circulation of every different types of.
Who's an artist that's out now that's like that people wouldn't think that you listen to, that you like, oh yo, you ain't even know that you was gonna like the song or something like that. Like what's the.
You know what's crazy? I listen to a lot of overseas people. Like it's this girl called, her name is Sasha Keeble, I think. She's a singer, but she hard. I listen to a lot of like people like in London and things like that. So it's probably some artists that I probably would have to look up. Like I listen to Blast. An artist that y'all probably wouldn't think I would listen to though. That's all now. I don't know. So I'll be looking at the streaming young boys though. His name is Dez. He in like the AMP boys. Mm-hmm. His name is Dez. He hard. I like him. Y'all gotta look up some of his music. He hard too. I like him.
That's a good job.
Yeah.
So what's up with the choreography and the?
Yes.
Tell them a little bit about that, cause you know what I'm saying, you be in your bag and shit.
Pause. Cause look, all right. That's only for my hosting gigs, y'all. The choreography, that was me. Yo, I don't know what was going on. That was the move, though, too. That was you know what I mean? The chair dance and all that. No, shout out to Cash, shout out to Friend. That was me trying to push myself out of my comfort zone and bring something new to the show. Like I would like to put on shows. I like being creative. So I felt like if I'm gonna be a host, what would I want to see? Let me add some dances to it. Right. Let me add some vibes. You know what I mean? So,
but you be dancing anyway. Don't act like you.
But that was for fitness though. I was on the Hills joint telling some when we. You know what I mean? But that was fitness. That wasn't on stage, so it was a little bit different. Being on stage in front of people and really
whamming on that joint.
Oh, that's my drink though.
Look.
You mean? Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, no, I just like having fun. Anything creative, anything fun, and then this man, he'll get you outside, especially with the content.
We outside every night.
Yeah, check his page out. I know y'all is, but if y'all haven't, that man got circulation. You hear me? So, but yeah, I just like having fun with it. You gotta have fun with it. Remember why you started, and that's what I like to do.
Facts. So what you got coming up next?
So May 15th, I got a open mic experience. It's called The Warm Up. That's actually a bring back title. The first warm up I did was at the TLOs a couple years ago with Funniest in Philly.
Okay.
With Chachia, a few of my other old artists I used to work with. Bless, shout out to Bless Poe. He's still out. He's in New York getting booked. And Quizzy, when I used to also have my poets mixed in there too. So yeah, I got the warm up May 15th open mic experience. We are giving away a takeover bar slot, so make sure y'all come out.
Lido.
Shout out to Lido, my
Hustler
guy.
Of the year.
Yeah. That's another person that also has been supporting my brand. I mean, very thorough boy. He just had a battle too. That joint was a good joint.
Oh yeah, he was battling. Who he was battling?
He ain't battle nobody.
Oh, I thought he was. You say he just had a battle.
He threw it.
Oh, I ain't know. I know
he threw a battle. Shout out to them. Shout out to Shay. But they that was a good joint. But I'm also giving away a 4-hour studio session with Rocky Like Entertainment as well. So pop out. Performance slots 25 for one song, 50 for two. But if you could bring out 4+ people, you'll get a free 2 slots. All right. So if you bring the support, we gonna support you. I mean, it's nothing to bring a little 4-piece. Get a free performance slot. You know what I mean? So yeah, we have that. Then June, we're bringing back the Blue Smoke Experience. That's another thing. We're looking for another person to add to the Blue Smoke Experience slot so that y'all will be able to earn money. All right, y'all be able to earn money through that. So, yeah, Pop Out Network. We also have some platforms. My guy over here be doing his live stream. After he turn up his prime drink. We'll also have a couple
Prime
other
season, man.
Prime season, man.
Book me for your proms
book-
if you want to, you know what I'm saying? If you
book
want to
him.
come down the steps in the living room and do all your stuff,
Yeah.
book me and I'll
Book
be
him.
right in your living room in the vestibule,
He will.
wherever, you know what I'm saying, with my table set up and we going to get you priming and
He will.
get you there on time. You know what I'm saying?
And his energy
It's the
right.
bomb.
Yeah, and his energy up there. So you already know him. Know you gonna get it jumping with him.
What they
so.
be saying type shit?
Type shit. I mean, type. You know, I'm keeping it bookable. Can I ask you a question though?
Well, what's up?
This is a random question I was actually
Shit.
talking about with somebody. What's the difference between Dickie and the supporting? How do you differentiate the two?
It's impossible for you to dick eat your friends.
Okay.
Like, if you my man, if you doing something, I'm doing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a part of, you know what I'm saying, what you part of because I represent that shit. Like, I represent that shit so hard that people think that it's my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I be repping the gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my shit, and that's how I expect you to represent my shit when you outside and we, you know what I'm saying, because we together. Like, if we, you know what I'm saying, rocking, it ain't no such thing as Dickie, and niggas always try to say, oh, you Dickie.
That's why I brought that up.
I ain't want to be Dickie, it's not Dickie.
Yeah.
Like, you like what you like. If I fuck with it and I support you,
Yeah.
and even if I don't know you, it's sometimes you don't even know a nigga, you know what I'm saying, but if the shit hot, the shit hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's only two types of musics. You know what I'm saying? If it's hot, it's
And
good.
it's not.
If it's good music and it's bad music, like it's like I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
yeah. So my answer was a little bit of the same. I would say I'm a visual person, so I'll give it like a scenario. I feel like I would call Dickie in if you didn't support the person until everybody else supported them. I would kind of say that's kind of a little bit of a Dickie.
yeah, that's
Dickie in, because if you knew they was doing something already and you already
you waited
you
till
waited
niggas
till
blow
everybody
up.
else started supporting to get on the ball, I found that Dickie.
Which happens though, and that's why artists be sour because it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the city, like, you know what I'm saying, and Philly is a tough market. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the city and niggas ain't supporting me, niggas ain't coming doing my shows and all that, and then I hit a lick and I'm up now and I'm doing shit. Now niggas calling you like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to get you on the joint. You like, fuck out of here, and I'm charging niggas up. Like, and niggas like, oh, now he acting like that. Like, niggas ain't supporting me. For, you know what I'm saying? If it was love coming up, then, you know what I'm saying, once I get the ball, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that happens at every aspect too. Like, even you DJing, from me doing events, like, I actually like been through a couple of similar situations like that. It's like I done reached out to people, got left on red. Yeah, you know I mean, it's like now that you see me really emotional, or maybe certain people like, oh yeah, that's Slim, or you see certain people showing love to me. Now it's like, oh yeah, Slim, you want to do this, and that.
Yeah.
I love you, but where was that energy? Like, you know what I mean? But luckily, I'm the type of person I like overlook certain things. I could be too nice at some point, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's all love. Especially like you be outside, I'll be outside. We be showing everybody love, so it's always all love. But
It's all business.
it's all business love, all politics. You gotta understand the difference between business and personal too. So like, I stopped taking stuff personal. That's how I started growing. That's how I started being really, really consistent. I stopped taking stuff personally and separated the personal from the business. Gotta learn that. Gotta know how to do that, especially as a female.
But it's like that, especially when you trying to run a business and then you got a lot of friends and you know what I mean, you trying to make money so you can get the money back that you put out for this beautiful event that we having, and you know what I mean, it's support. You know what I mean, your people gotta support. Like you know what I'm saying, like more people gotta support you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I preach that shit too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Support is important because, you know what I mean? Like, because then it's like, damn, You see what I'm doing. Even if you can't make it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Support.
Like, I'm going to need you to
So
buy your ticket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And give it to somebody or, you know what I'm saying? Or you can repost
You can
that
repost.
shit.
It's
You know
nothing
why?
to do that.
Because that shit not going to cost you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That shit free 99.
Yeah.
You can put that shit on your page as many times as you want.
Because somebody else might see
And
it that
then
can make it.
It don't cost nothing.
Yeah.
And you can keep doing it for free.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, like,
Yeah.
in real life, you can really,
Yeah.
it's possible.
This is.
You can do it.
I promise. 2 finger things. Bop,
Yeah.
bop, boop. Price
Repost, you know what I'm saying? Your folks shit.
Repost
like,
your folks, because you repost Meek Mills, you repost Megan, and all that. Repost your folks, man. Repost your folks. It's always good to show love, because like we said, you never know where they're gonna go. It could probably be that one repost you throw up that might really put them in a better position, or somebody may see it that need to see it. You know what I mean? So, and then I love getting outside.
Just because you fuck with them. If you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? That's how need the support.
Yeah, and then I always support. He throw up everybody's stuff, so it's definitely nothing to, you mean? And I do too. Like, if I see something, I'm throwing it up. You know what I mean? It's really nothing. Especially, like I said, I have a lot of underground upcoming artists in my playlist, like, because I like your songs. I'll be outside. I'll be at events. Any upcoming events I see and I'm free, I'm coming. Like, you know what I mean? Because you never know. I might be that one person that needs to hear your song and might like your song, and then you need that stream, or you need that, you know what I mean? Like, you need, like you said, repost. It's nothing to show love. It's definitely free to show love in any type of way. So support. Let's support. Let's support. Let's support. Let's support. We all can be successful. There's so many people in this world. I guarantee you, like, you're not going to lose by somebody else winning.
Facts. So did you bring us any music?
Any music, like, from upcoming artists? I can bring you some more.
Or if you want to spit something.
What? I'm gonna spit A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Won't you sing along with me? I'm not a rapper. I can tell you some artists to listen to. Like, unless y'all would, I don't know. Unless you want my phone, I'm gonna.
No. But we gonna do a segment. It's the Carriers Radio. I got some music here. I tell you, listen, submit your music.
Yes.
The Carriers Radio at gmail.com. You could get your music heard. You could get it played. You could get on stage. I'm saying if you know niggas like your music, it's gonna be in a DJ pool and people gonna play it.
You got Primo in there, Primo?
I got some exclusive from Vibes from Black.
Oh yeah, play my bro. Shout out to Vibes from Black. Play my guy.
He sent us some music.
He actually was gonna come. He had a studio session though. He got a studio session today.
We got some exclusive from him. This joint right here is called Utah. So we gonna get into this joint. It's the Carriers Radio. We can be right back.
Buckroll.
The youngest steady strapped with a gat. He keep it on him, though. Never sleeping or never chilling. He in the morning go anywhere them niggas be hanging and bang it on him, bro. You get a box, you tryna box, don't rumble, bro. Pack him up, moving him out. This shit like U-Haul, baby girl dragging shit out. This ain't RuPaul. Shoot this bitch better than Market and Cliff from Utah. Back him down straight to the paint. These niggas too small. Gotta skate, cover your face, don't leave a trace shit. Double barrel, banana clip, they go ape shit. Lil' mama twerk on the gram, but can't take dick. Nowadays they bout money that don't make sense. Walk up in the club, they smiling, they like, who is you? Baby girl here with a friend, but I can do the two. Try to go home, make a real movie, no Tubi boo. I'm a dog with a mystery, baby, no Scooby-Doo. Got her face right in my pants, she playing pickaboo. Shock the ass the whole night, she think I'm Pikachu. Pick and choose, back to the grind, I ain't got shit to lose. Hitters respected all night, they ain't got shit to prove. Gotta skate, cover your face, don't leave a trace shit. Double barrel, banana clip, they go ape shit. Lil' mama twerk on the gram, but can't take dick. Nowadays they bout money that don't make sense.
Nowadays I got all kind of cussies copping from me. Every product but a chopper, you can't get no rocket from me. Bail money, lawyer money, off off the record, doctor money. 24 hours like McDonald's, I can't stop the money. Shorty used to carry me, I make it matter like Black Lives. Bitch, I'm dipped in water, I don't think that I've been baptized. On God, if I miss my op, then I'm a backslide. Fucking with my chicken, this glizzy spitting like Black Vibe. My shit explosive, smoking blunt, but never choking. I speak in sign language, all I know is motion. She'll be rotisserie, this toast, how you roast it. Hey, ball butter punching like Camel Mo. Okay, I gotta skate if shorty gon' for late, then we can date. And she can't say I got her pregnant, cause I only fucked the face. She like, boy, you fucked up my legs, but I still ain't gon' pay shit. Shot in the mid like, bitch, consider that a facelift.
Gotta skate, cover your face, don't leave a trace shit. Double barrel, banana clip, they go ape shit. Lil' mama twerk on the gram, but can't take dick. Nowadays, they bout money that don't make sense.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? That was Black Vibes. You know what I'm saying? That joint right there called Utah.
He popping his shit tacky.
It's a featuring my guy Cash.
Come on, Cash. Shout out to Cash.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, brother.
You know what I'm saying? That the Carriers Radio at gmail.com. Submit your music. You know what I'm saying? You get your music heard. You get it played. You know what I'm saying? You could get on more stages. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit spent. Put in DJ pools. You know what I'm saying? Underground Legends events. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit going on.
Yep. Yeah, you heard him. You heard him. Bring the DJs back, man. I understand DJs is very important in this game too, artists. Go get back into the idea of going to different, even if you go to little clubs, little whatever, slide the DJ a little something to spin your stuff in the mix. Like, get your stuff spin. Bring the DJs back, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Important.
DJs is real important in the joint. I think we gotta bring them back.
For sure.
For the, the artists and with mixtapes and shit.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
People just gotta, you just putting out projects. You gotta have, it's not like to have somebody oversee the project, but it's like, yo, people, you know what I'm saying, know music.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, let niggas pick the song. Like,
Yeah.
you not the one to pick the song. You the person that make the music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different shit.
Yeah, there's different ways to do it. Even getting some, like you say, getting some DJs in the room. Even one DJ. You know what I mean? Like, get him in there, and just have him play your stuff. Even just DJs mixing your stuff down or remixing y'all stuff down in so many
and
ways.
mixing it in with, different songs and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing how this shit blend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With different tunes.
Yeah.
And it's different, though, because hip-hop is just, it take a different spin. And it's like, I think we should have, subcategories for, music nowadays.
Yeah.
Because it's like, all right, now we got the category that's, rap.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got rappers like J. Cole, and then you got rappers like
Lil
Yachty.
Lottie and Lil Baby and different types, even down to Boss Man and those different types, like you said, different types of categories that flow.
It's like you wouldn't put a Boss Man D-Lo up against a Jadakiss. It's like, bro, that's not the same kind of rap, but they both rappers. It's like,
right.
You know what I mean? That don't really make sense. It's like, all right, it should be, categorized rap, like a sub something. I don't know.
Song.
Yeah, because it ain't,
Yeah.
type shit.
You have any artists that you like really see working out here as far as like up and coming that you feel like so far?
That I see really up and coming? I see Ambitious is at a lot of events. Like he'll
always be May 15th too.
See, he always at a lot of events. Like, you know what I'm saying, every time I see him, he working.
Dealing with anxiety.
Yeah, like niggas like really be outside because I'm really outside making. We outside making friends. We be outside every night. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, like when you outside, you see people like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people on the internet like you really don't see them outside. It's like
Yeah.
I see you doing, you know what I'm saying, like skits and stuff, but in the real world, it's like it's real
Yeah.
people outside. Like
Yeah.
it's like, you know, it's beyond the follower.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you'd be
Niggas
surprised.
niggas got street followers. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You'd be surprised that some of these people walk in the joint and just be like, you don't know nobody when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
outside.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's why I said the only ain't me. You wouldn't think.
Yeah.
Look at her page, and it's sturdy. Then she outside.
That's what I'm saying.
She outside. So
Like,
yeah.
it's heavier than it hold more weight than some of these
Yep.
K's.
Yep. The K
You know what I'm
Club.
saying? The K,
The K Club. Yep. Yep. For real, for sure. So yeah, man, you serious? And it's crazy because I be outside with a lot of K Club too. There's a couple of artists that in the K Club that I do love. Like one, Ra Muda. She just came back off a hiatus. She performed that Lido Drum. Energy, a bean. Energy is high, and it's crazy because you know what? She actually performed at my first ever Underground Legends event, first one, and I was like, "Why she looks so familiar?"
Where your first joint was at?
My first joint was it was like this little event space in North. It closed down now. I wish I would have got him, but no, it closed down now. But I used to throw all my events there when I first started, and she was one of the first ones. My hood, R.I.P. to her. She brought her there, and I'm like, I seen her outside. I'm like, yo, she look familiar. Lo and behold, yeah, but she fired. She fired too. So make sure y'all look her up. There's a lot of artists out here though, man. That be outside. It's beyond the screen. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So what's next? What's next for Slim City? Like what you got like
In the works. I ain't gonna say too much, y'all.
No, not too much.
I ain't gonna say
just
too much, but just know I have some things in stores. Also, summertime popping, sips and sounds will definitely be back coming around. I like to categorize my events into different things. Sips and sounds is more so fun. It's definitely can perform there, but I want that to be focused on networking and having fun and vibing out for real. Like, you know what I mean? Enjoying the summer. That's my outside event series. But yeah, some other little projects I got coming. I ain't gonna speak on. Y'all gonna see what's going on. But yeah. Yes, artists. I just want y'all to work hard. Take it seriously and get some people outside. And like you be outside. You be outside. Even if you're not performing, I want to see some of y'all outside. Like
supporting like other artists and like collaborating and you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's important. Like networking is so important. Like you know what I'm saying? I can't stress this enough. Like you know what I'm saying, on this platform, you know what I'm saying, like we stress like you know what I'm saying, like networking, cuz the shit, you know what I mean, you never know who you could
collab with. You never know who you collab with. You never know. You know, your audience mesh with the person you collab with. Audience makes a bigger audience.
And it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, like how people say, oh, Dickie, and it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you just go collaborating with everybody.
With everybody.
It's like, you know
let it be organic.
It's organic. Like, you know what I'm saying, you go outside, you know what I'm saying, that's how you do it, right? You go outside, you know what I'm saying, you go support the establishment, you know what I'm saying? You go support the vendors, you know what I'm saying? You go talk to the vendors and the people that's doing the stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they there to talk to you. So they going to talk to you, they going to put you on stuff, and that's who you want to collaborate with, the vendors. The people that's there and they vending. They know everything.
They do. They really do, because they be outside.
They be outside. They be outside. They going to put you on the game, right? You know what I'm saying? And then after you get the game, you know what I'm saying, you probably going to have, like, some food, some extra cool, like, merch or, like, you know what I'm saying, some ideas or a collaboration situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just vibe at the event. You know what I'm saying? You look around and...
Yeah, you don't always, like, it's good to perform, but you ain't got to always perform. You go to events. Go out on events and, like you said, network, because it be platforms at these events that's looking to put artists on. Like, it be like you said, DJs, it be coordinators. You never know who you gonna meet at these events, so pop out.
Yeah.
It don't gotta necessarily be mine, but I would love y'all there.
Facts. So then what you do is, you know what I'm saying, you go support the bar.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you hang out there. You talk to the bartender, right?
Yep.
the bartender gonna put you on even more game, and she going, you know what I'm saying? And then by the time you get finished talking to her,
You done
what
got
I'm saying?
a lot of
you know what I'm saying?
connections
It's
and
gonna
a
be-
lot of
you gonna
different
have a
places
great-
to be.
You gonna have a great night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean,
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
you can follow me on thecarriers.network for the, you know what I'm saying, step-by-step tutorials and all that. Like, and if you want to intern, like, because that's another thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some interns in the building.
Yeah.
Thecarriers.network on Instagram and all that.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Tight.
Shit.
But yeah.
Yo, I wanna what is it? May the 16th, the bike night. You know what I'm saying? That shit going down. You ain't you ain't never been a bike night, right? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pandemonium. I'm talking about like this shit gonna be wham. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If not, then you know what I'm saying, DM me and we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? The bike night, May 16th, right here. Philly Rough Riders in the fucking building. This shit going, it's gonna do one thing. Talking about, so make sure you there, you know what I'm saying? Cause,
Yeah.
they call my phone and talk about, and I was going on. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. You don't wanna miss this, John. Yeah.
Yeah, so many things. So make sure y'all outside. May 15th, open mic experience. Come win some studio time. Come win the takeover bars, because you never know. You probably go viral. Most of the time you go viral. So you on all platforms. And get that studio times. Y'all need to get in the studio. Yes, y'all do. All right? But yeah, everything. The Carriers, thank you again for having me, family.
For sure. Some shout outs you want to kick before we get out of here?
Shout out to Little Giants Entertainment, first of all. Big Yacht.
Yacht.
That's my guy. The family, Jazz, Black Vibes, Primetime, Primo, they have a lot.
Primo.
Yes, they the family. Shout out to them. And then shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the artists, all the curators out there. Shout out to y'all for creating platforms for the artists to perform. All the platforms out there that's putting artists on. All the DJs, shout out to the DJs that's spinning it. And yeah, let's get it rocking. Let's network and let's support each other. And let's get it rocking, man. Summertime is here. We outside.
Facts. Give me your Instagram one more time before we get out of that.
Okay, you can follow my business page at Underground Legends. You can find my personal page at ss.SlimCity for all hosting events as well, because I do host. And yeah, again, Underground Legends business, ss.SlimCity for my personal. And yeah, yep.
Type shit.
Tight. Come on.
Yes. It's your guy, DJ NI, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in. Hold on. Because you was supposed to do something, you never did it. You said you was going to do it, you didn't do it.
What I ain't do?
No. They said that you was supposed to get the dog, you didn't get the dog. They still calling for the dog. Make sure you go to Shrink Line Kennels and see the new...
I'm like, what dog?
Make sure you go to Shrink Line Kennels and see the new litter that we just dropped. You know what I'm saying? We at the Rough House, man. You already know how we carrying it. I had the dogs up here today. You know what I'm saying? I got Slim in the building. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, the Nano Bullies, man. Make sure you go tap in, man.
Come buy me a dog.
Get a designer dog,
Come buy
man.
me a designer dog.
Shrink Line Kennels, man. Make sure you tap in on the Instagram and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's up there and it's stuck there.
Yes, sir.
Type shit. And make sure you tune in next week. I got special guests in the building.
Fucking B. Once it's up there, it's stuck there. We ain't something apologies. I made it out the hood, but I'm still a nigga eating chicken and collard greens. And don't believe the hype. They gon' tell you a lot of things and free my nigga Rel, took it to trial. They give him 12 for a robbery.